Good morning. Good morning. Well, yesterday I wasn't able to go live, family. I got in pretty late and then I was tired. I was going to go live after I made it in, but I was too tired. I was just too tired. Um, so I decided to go live this morning. Since I'm up, I'm kind of bored. I don't really have any plans for this morning. So I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and get this live out the way because we have some more lies to debunk. Diddy Kitty is still lying, okay? Diddy Kitty is still lying, y'all. So I am here to debunk the lie. So a little birdie dropped something in my inbox, and it happened to be a check stub that is supposed to belong to Diddy Kitty. Okay? I wonder why Diddy Kitty is posting his check stubs all of a sudden. Could it have been that live that I did on him a few days ago when I said Diddy Kitty wants to be like Piggy Diddy? The only difference is he has the baby oil and not the money. So Diddy Kitty, he must have heard that. And I don't think he's too happy. I don't think he's too happy about that because now he's posting his check stubs. Now he's posting his check stubs, guys. However, when this little birdie dropped the check stub in my inbox, I knew right away that Diddy Kitty was lying. Diddy Kitty probably got that check stub, I'm thinking, maybe off of Google. Now they have it even where people can make those. That was not Diddy Kitty check stub. It was not his check stub. It was not his check stub. He's still lying. Okay? Now, remember when I told you guys in one of the lives that Diddy Kitty had came over to my house when we went to go and pick up the Tahoe, okay? Diddy Kitty came to my house, it was actually the morning that we went and got the truck. So while he was here, he happened to have got a call for an interview, right? He got a call for an interview for another job. So, I was proud of him, I'll be honest. I was like, okay, I said, babe, what's up? You getting ready to get another job? He said, yeah, I'm getting another job because, it's better for me. Works better for, my life, what I got going on or whatever. So I'm like, cool, that's what's up. So, Diddy Kitty. Now, when was this that we got? This was in April, okay? So the check stub that Diddy Kitty showed, it showed that I can't see, that's what I'm saying. Diddy Kitty posted this check stub, and it had absolutely no dates on there. No dates. So what I'm doing is I'm going according to assumptions. I'm looking at this check stub that Diddy Kitty posted, and I'm like, okay, where are the dates? Where is his name? There's just a lot of, things missing on this check stub. Too much missing. Diddy Kitty, how do we know this check stub belongs to you? And because I've been dealing with him so long, I will say this, even though I really don't want to say anything good about this person. He's been so terrible to me. I will say this, he's always kept a job, but I know what type of job he works. And the type of job he works, I can't see them paying $80,000 a year. K Diddy Kitty, K Diddy Kitty, I need you to come to the front of the classroom. I know what you do. You drive the forklift. K Diddy Kitty, K Diddy Kitty. What job pays forklift drivers $80,000 a year when they are driving the forklift in the warehouse? K Diddy Kitty. K Diddy Kitty. We need for you to drop that job information because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that would love to apply there. They would love to apply there for 80,000 a year to drive the forklift around the warehouse. K Diddy Kitty. Drop the job information so that others can take advantage of that opportunity because that is one in a million. K Diddy Kitty. So anyway, back to the day when K Diddy Kitty came to my house and we went and got the Tahoe. He was switching jobs. So when I looked at the check stub, you can see that we're in the month of June. Again, there isn't any dates or anything, but just going under assumption. We're looking here, we're in June, so that would mean half of a year. K Diddy Kitty is showing on this check stub that he's made $40,000 already this year, meaning $80,000 for the entire year. We're 6 months in, right? Why in the hell would you want to leave a job that is paying you $80,000 a year, K Diddy Kitty? K Diddy Kitty. And if you did leave the job in April, then how do you have a check stub in June that is reflecting earnings for 6 months? K Diddy Kitty. K Diddy Kitty. We need you to come to the front of the classroom. And we need you to explain this check stub and how this all intertwines. Okay? K Diddy Kitty. We need more information to prove that that check stub belongs to you. I don't believe it, K Diddy Kitty. I think you're still lying, which is a sign of mental illness, K Diddy Kitty. You gotta stop the lies. You have to stop the lies. You have to accept the fact that you are K Diddy Kitty, the knockoff version of P. Diddy that want to have all the women and all the orgies with the baby oil and no money. K Diddy Kitty. K Diddy Kitty. It's okay. Now, let me speak about another topic while we are discussing this check stub. I went and I did some, you know, I pulled up what the costs are associated with each child that you have. So I said, okay, let's assume that this check stub did belong to K Diddy Kitty. Well, K Diddy Kitty has 10 children, okay? And when I pulled up, you know, the statistics on how much you need to make, like what it costs, the actual cost to be able to care for every child that you bring into the world. The statistics said that, you know, typically per child you need to be making, it's going to take about $300,000 in a lifetime to take care of each child from, you know, infancy all the way to adulthood until they're obviously in a position to care for themselves. About $300,000, okay? Meaning you have to make at least $17,000 a year per child. So Even if this is K Diddy Kitty check stub, which I don't believe it is, even if it was, if he's making $80,000 a year with 10 kids, and each kid needs at least 17,000 to be proper, properly and appropriately taken care of, K Diddy Kitty, you still a little short. That would mean that now you are bringing children into poverty. K Diddy Kitty, that's still not enough money. You have 10 children to care for. Even with $80,000, you don't have time for the orgy parties. You should not be doing orgy parties with your money, K Diddy Kitty. You still don't have enough money for the extracurricular activities, even with 80K a year and 10 children. It's not enough to go around. K Diddy Kitty, you are still not making enough money. Okay? Point blank, period. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that you wanted to, show me something. Shut me the fuck up. But K Diddy Kitty, unfortunately, your point is still not proven. And I don't even believe that's your actual check stub. I think that's a damn lie. You pulled that check stub off of Google somewhere. Even Piggy don't make that much, because I know what she do too, and no, they not making no 80K a year. It ain't happening. It ain't happening, Captain. It's not happening. But anywho, I just had to get on here and debunk the lie. That's what we're doing. We're gonna be debunking these lies. Um, K Diddy Kitty, you want to keep lying, but actually, I don't know. I've been thinking. Um, I might leave it alone. My guy friend, we had a discussion yesterday, and he wants me to leave this alone. Boy, oh boy. I wish that Big Bird would have had that same loyalty for me. But she didn't. She's a piece of shit. But yeah, my friend wanted me to leave it alone out of the loyalty. I'm thinking about it. You know, I'm gonna, eventually find me some alternative content to get off of this situation, because yeah, I do realize how it makes it look like I'm still stuck on him, which I'm not. I'm not. It's just something, that I'm doing to just to be an asshole, to be honest. But yeah, I might let you go ahead on, K Diddy Kitty, with your P Diddy freak offs and orgies with yo Sesame Street characters, and let you go head on in the horizons in peace. I may leave you alone, because at this point, it may begin to sabotage things for me. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here, take care of some things. So everybody have a blessed Saturday. I might be going out of town on a little getaway with my person this this afternoon. He's buying him a old school, so we might head on out to Illinois. Uh, so you guys have a blessed day, family. Hope to see you in the next live. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed. Peace out.